Alright, grind time's over. For now,
It's
probably.
as gloomy as always.
I went all the way to, like, everybody having at least 40k. I don't know how many levels it's going to get me, but should be good enough. I also ended up getting a lot of stuff in the process, so let's see what we get. If there's anything cool. Rogue with evasion. I will have to actually check all. Ooh, I see. Surety and accuracy. It's 2-star, but eh. Bronze heavy with defense +4. Alright. I'll have to check everybody's gear. Beastskin gloves. Iron accuracy +3. Accuracy +2. Surety. Alright, undead, lots of undead bane stuff. Old wood bow, you say? That's, I think, the next tier. Yep, lots of undead bane stuff. Loads of it. 200 Mace of Undead Bane with evasion and attack. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Neat. Okay. Now then, that's step 1 anyways. Step 2.
Welcome. Always good to thank you.
Oh, right, yeah, I got a bunch of sell items, so I should probably do that.
Better than being
16.
weak, I suppose.
16 is good enough.
Haven't I gotten pretty strong?
Accuracy increase.
One must be strong to get good requests.
Mayren's pretty nice. Chance of instant death on undead enemies.
I thought as much.
Magic power up.
Yes, this feels more like it.
Stealth increases initiative
You
rate.
leveled up?
I got accuracy.
Had a good sleep?
Neat. Okay.
Do come again.
I should, yeah, head up on the equipment. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Alright, let's see what we got.
Have I done, something wrong?
Increasing your defenses. Right, I keep forgetting, because I'm not used to doing that constantly. Gloves, armor. Okay, oh, yeah, iron. Yeah, that makes sense. God, it's a lot. And... oh, wait. Ooh, attack +6. Not so much for Alana, but... still cool. Action speed. Action speed should be... yeah, I'll give Alana some more action speed. That's cool.
What? Oh, this is, nice.
Okay, as for me... I do have a sword. Okay, gloves. My current gloves have accuracy 3, magic defense. That will increase my defense a little bit. Because they're heavy bronze, though my accuracy will suffer for it. Maybe not. Armor. I mean, that's just flat out better. Right. That. I keep doing that. I'll need to remember to switch that later. Increase my evasion, lowers my action speed. Defense to 66. Right, oh, because this has action speed, I see. I think I might keep that for now. That... yeah, attack +6 sounds nice.
That's a nice piece of equipment. What's wrong?
You. Two less defense for more accuracy and more action speed. You know what? I'll give her that. Damn it, I keep doing that. She's gonna keep that sword equipped. I'm gonna be avoiding fights, so I likely don't need the Undead Bane stuff on her at all. Okay, well, damn it, I keep doing it. Oh, yeah. Resistance. Magic defense and resistance. A little more accuracy. Yeah, I'll do that. Nothing really all that special in these. Okay.
What do you think?
Next. Yeah, there just be a little more defense. Okay. Oop. Okay. Hat.
What's wrong?
Well, magic +3 doesn't mean anything for her. More defense could be cool, but she doesn't really. She can probably get away without it. Weapon, I don't just think outside. Yeah, it's +4. Outside of giving. Well, I could afford those now. That I think about it. That's not gonna really help her because she's not attacking. Might as well, since she can equip it and nobody else really can. Defense and action, speed, accuracy. Yeah, sure. I'll give that to her.
Do I look good in this?
Adam's already pretty fast, so he could probably be fine just giving her some more action speed.
Be quick about it.
Okay, I don't think there's anything in here that he wants. Outside of getting these staves, I can't really think of too much to give him. Defense +3, yep. Oh, right, he can. Right, because he has a right, I forgot about that. He actually has a shield. Now, if I had a shield that he could actually equip, that would be nice. Action speed. Maybe give him some evasion just to be on the safe side.
I like this. Yeah.
Yeah, her accuracy will drop. I really don't want to lower her accuracy too much. Especially since she shouldn't be getting hit by physical attacks anyways. I mean, it'd basically be bows attacking her. Which in the best case scenario, that's not happening. Okay, her current weapon is this. But I do have this thing. Oh, right, her accuracy will drop like a rock. Her damage will potentially go up if I max this out. But her accuracy will just drop. Which I'm not super enthusiastic about. So I think I'll pass on that for now. Oh, this has... okay. More accuracy on her is always good. Okay. Where? I think that might be fine. Yeah. Oh, right, she's the only one still with the stone ring, isn't she? Yeah, get that magic defense up. Okay. Just double checking that it's not gonna say that.
What's wrong?
Okay, cool.
Have I done, something wrong?
What is it? What's the job?
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go to the
Come
shop,
back in one piece.
because I can actually sell a bunch of stuff.
How have you been?
Sell.
Something to sell?
'Cause I got a
You
lot
sure
of junk.
about this?
Yeah, look at that.
Many thanks.
Okay. Purchase.
Anything catch your eye?
Scrolls of Fireball. Purchase for
I'm
Adam.
sure that'll come in handy.
I could use as
Thanks
many
for
of
the
those as
business.
possible. Okay. The other thing I was thinking of was the Silver Orc Staff. Which would be better. It would technically be better for Adam too. Marianne's healing is also fine for the most part. All Might sword. It's better than what Lana has right now. It's not as good as what I got. I'm gonna check my inventory. So I might get that to Lana so she does a little bit more damage. Alright, she has those.
Anything catch your eye? That's a fine choice. Will that be all?
I meant equip.
What? Oh, this is, nice.
Contemplating on that silverwork staff. I think I might pass on that for now. I think I've actually been doing pretty decent in terms of gear for that type of thing. Alright,
Have I done, something wrong?
what was my sword? Oh, it's because I have that equipped. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. No wonder why that's so hot, damn high. Because this one's not that much better. And I definitely... Having a shield would be helpful, especially the shield I already got. I should buy another one of those swords.
Anything catch your eye?
They're so expensive, though.
Will that be all?
That's a nice piece of equipment.
That's manageable. Okay, well, whatever. Shield.
That's a nice piece of equipment.
Okay. Store that. Keep the sword in case I bump into too many undead along the way. Let's see, anything else I want to do? Well, enhancements is the next step before we move back inside the dungeon.
Thanks for the business.
Okay, blacksmith.
What is it? What's the job?
You have expectations of me?
Of course, fine.
A fine job.
A weapon is nothing.
Oh, Amelia already has the
against.
bow equipped because I thought I was messing around, accidentally messing around with that.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure that she didn't have that with her. Okay. This should
Come back in one
hopefully be fine. Okay.
Well, where do we go
Alright,
next?
back to floor 7. Alright, let's try to get to the end of 8 again. Except this time
May
fighting
pay
the ints. Because I need to do that. Okay.
I see it.
Don't make me pull extra weight.
Whoops.
Take this! Now drive these foes away. Well then.
What am I doing in terms of it? Okay, I was wondering. Okay, so 44 would be the next level.
Enemy spotted. There it is.
I'd like to avoid as many encounters as possible.
They're not so tough. Let's be quick about it. Die. Divine judgment.
Okay. The thing is, that chest is. I'm not here for that. All right. Get to the
Enemy
end of
spotted.
here while trying to avoid as many encounters as possible.
I see it.
Damn it. Okay. Had to run into something.
Now's our chance.
Oh, I don't like this encounter. Fuck. That'll use up
Time
a
to
lot
dip
of stuff. Okay, I can actively avoid these things.
I see it.
Okay, I can see where both of the enemies in this room are, which means avoiding them is easy. So far, so good.
I sense enemies.
Fuck.
I see it.
Okay.
Show me what you're capable of.
Let's do it. Die.
Take this! Now drive these foes away.
God empowers you. You have my support.
Just a little more. Take that. Go away.
Nice.
This is a trifle to
Great.
me.
Oh, light!
Need help? Oh, healing.
Just a little more. Take that. Slay them before the poison takes me. Don't let the poison wear you down. Fine. Go away.
One down. Taking
Poison
lips. Okay.
makes me unwell.
Oh, light!
Doesn't really matter who.
Need help? Oh, healing.
I can take it. I must endure.
Take this! Now drive these foes away.
On that. Start trying to get poison off of
Need
everybody.
help? Oh,
You're kinder than
healing.
you look. Take that. Go away. The poison makes me unwell.
Nice. Not too bad.
Fine, but have I been
I knew I
soiled
was
so?
dealing with an error.
Lunarde and the Knight Commander stop moving at the same time. Their faces tense.
We are being watched. There's something in the back there.
It's enormous. It stands as tall as the city walls. That can be none other than the Greater Warped One Helmut.
I'll try to sneak around and locate the king.
Lunarde searches around the Greater Warped One.
Despite our prowess, we are but 7. We shall see this through to the end. That is heartening to hear. For now, let us find the king. This is my plan. Once the king is secured, you will take him and head for the surface. As a knight, I am known as the lion that never sleeps. I will bring up the rear. I can buy time for you to make your escape.
What's the matter?
Okay.
I see it.
Oh shit, I do not want to deal with you. Okay. So, I want to leave. There is a Harkin back there, but, if you try to... if I take too many steps forward, I will immediately trigger the boss. So, it's best not to do that, for obvious reasons. So we need to sneak our way back out. Now, I have two options. One, I could just use the Harkin hook that I already got. Or I could try to go back downstairs and use the fountain. Heal myself up and make another attempt. Which is what I'm oh, right. I should probably
What's wrong?
cure that poison first. Might be a good idea.
Oh, healing.
Still doing pretty good on this, but this is not good enough for dealing with the boss. I would rather not deal with the boss with this little of things. So we're moving on. I'm paranoid about treasure chests.
Efficiency is next to godliness.
I don't like this fight. Don't do that.
Time to dip out.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, I'm trying to think of where I am. Oi. That's not cool. Fuck you! Damn it! I'm trying to corral them properly.
Show me what you're capable of.
Time to dip out.
Oh, goddamn! It went down!
They're not so tough.
Okay,
Let's
at least it
be
didn't
quick about
ambush
it.
me. That's something.
I depart.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh no!
And what's this?
There's one along the path. If I go, I would have to go backwards.
They're not so tough. Let's be quick about it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Die.
Foros.
Oh, light!
Divine judgment.
Okay, good. That skeleton mage decided to wait and see.
Oh, the traits just don't match.
Our traits are ill-suited.
Incompatible traits.
Okay, good. Good, good, good.
I knew I was
gentle
feeling
with
weird.
yours.
Enemy spotted.
The moment I leave this floor, unfortunately, I won't be able to know where the enemies are anymore. Okay. That went pretty well. Now okay. There's shouldn't, keyword shouldn't, be anything along the way to there, and if there is, I could just nuke it.
What's that?
What could this be?
And sometimes
This
enemies
is
on the
so
next floor will
comforting.
respawn, so it doesn't necessarily help to just clear out some enemy encounters, because sometimes they'll just respawn anyways. At least in my experience, they do.
Awake for a bit longer.
It's just better to go full Metal Gear and just avoid everything. How are we doing in terms of experience? Okay. So. It's funny how she just appears there sometimes. Alright, try it again.
Enemy spotted.
Ah, you.
Efficiency is next
Oh,
to
that's a
godliness.
lot of goblins, man.
I depart.
Shit. Ran into the other encounter.
Calmness assuages all fears.
Let's see, let's see.
Divine judgment.
Yeet. They're quicker
Shit.
than I thought.
Okay.
I have faltered.
Yeet. We've got incompatible traits.
That was manageable. Okay. Now, the one that's in...
Hurry and open it.
I'd rather not. Okay. I don't want to risk a trap. Oh, no. Haha. Once you know how enemies move, it's usually pretty easy to just juke them like that.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, there's going to be at least one or two in this room.
I see it.
Of course, it's right there. Of course, it's a warped one. Oh, no, I do not like that. Nope.
Time to dip out.
Okay, back. I'm backing out. Haha. Okay, there we go.
Enemy spotted.
Damn it, I sidestepped right into that one.
My God.
Oh, man, there's a reason why I'm avoiding encounters on this floor. There's a lot of enemies. The enemies here exist to drain you of all your resources. On your way to Helmut.
Enemy spotted.
Damn it. Of course, there's one right in this fucking hallway.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a lot of guys. And they got the first attack, meaning they're going to just drain me of everything.
Time to dip out.
How do I get around? Okay. That was much easier than I was expecting. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Potion time. I got a lot of potions, like medicinal herbs and such. Okay. I'm not going over there. There's a chest over there, but there's a mimic. All right, let's do it.
I looked all around him, but I didn't see the king. I wonder where he's been hidden.
The only place left to check is in the shadow of the Greater Warped One. We won't know unless we get closer.
The Greater Warped One, motionless up until this point, slowly begins to turn around. The Greater Warped One flips up the membrane covering its body as if it were a cloak.
My king! I come to your aid!
I wish he wouldn't fall for such an obvious provocation.
Helmut, the Greater Warped One, takes a deep breath.
Use your spells. Where is the Knight Commander? Was he caught in the cave-in?
It's a boss fight, so I'll just turn on speed. That's a knight's body.
I see.
That is not an undead. It's being moved by tentacles like those bodies we encountered earlier. They're just trying to get under our skin. Pay it no mind. Okay. I delay Helmut.
Die. Curse you.
Okay. It's a good opportunity to use this one.
Oh, light!
God empowers you. You have my support.
This is the end.
Okay.
Go away. What? It came after me?
Okay.
Die.
Okay. This thing's weak to wind. But I'd rather lower its accuracy
Take
because
this.
first. Because this boss is
Now
pretty
drive
nasty.
these foes away.
Okay, so Marianne has nothing to do right now, so actually try to lower its. She has armor break. She has our wind sword equipped, and this guy's weak to wind, so
Just a little more. Take that. This is a good type for me.
good. His defense went down.
Fine. I'll do it. Go away. I don't want to die. Let's do it. Die.
Let's see.
Raging winds. This type is my forte.
Need help? Oh, healing.
Take that. This is a good type for me.
Ah, damn it! It did it again.
I yet feel the radiance of life.
Yeah, I believe that attack is based on his current health, so I think I damaged him too fast. With a dull thud, King Ivor's neck twists wildly to the side.
His spark of life is extinguished.
Ah, shit.
I'll
Just in case.
Your judgment is a moment
Summon.
too late.
Okay. Okay.
die.
Raging winds. This type is my forte.
Need help? Oh, healing.
Actually, she can just kill one.
Just a little
Damn it.
more.
I forgot. If I don't select attack after that, it just does it anyways.
Go away. I can't seem to
Damn it.
hit it.
Restrain.
Die.
Raging winds. This type is my forte.
Need help?
Character's topped off.
Oh,
This guy does have an.
Trying to make nice?
This guy does in fact have a
Just a little more.
an earth magic
Take
spell.
that. This is a good type for me.
Oh, I tangled up and finds I can't move. Okay. I don't think I've ever been hit with this thing. Oh. Shit.
Go away.
Ah, you missed again? Damn it. That sucks. Nightingale cat cave in trap. Yeah, that thing.
Hurt.
Okay. Fortunately, I was dumb and didn't bring enough healing items. Okay. So here's where we get to the real deal. Okay, you keep attacking him in the back.
Die.
Okay. Unfortunately, he only has fireball spells, so I was dumb about that. Okay, just keep attacking him for now.
Raging winds. This type is my forte.
Okay, how about... yeah.
Need help?
Back row.
Oh,
Your
healing.
judgment is a moment too late.
Okay. So, trying to attack him while he's in the back is a bad idea, so... she's going to focus on breaking these rocks. Unfortunately, rocks only take one point of damage. But hey, we have right-handed reversal right here. I'm only going to do it to that rock for one reason. So, here's where this comes in. These things only take 1 damage anyways. This thing attacks 5 times. Oh, he's ramming! Shit!
Let's do it. Die.
Okay, Adam. Arrow.
Raging winds. This type is my forte.
Potion of healing.
Need help? Oh,
You're
healing.
kinder than you look.
Damn, I was hoping that would have broken it. Okay, think about it, I have potions of healing as well, so...
What?
Okay,
Oh,
Lana, get that.
thanks.
Yes, there we go. I saw that 3. I wish that would happen more often. You rude asshole! Okay, Adam.
Let's do it. Die.
Okay. Maphoros.
Oh, light.
Nice. That was exactly what I was hoping for. Medicinal herb on me.
Need help? Oh, healing.
Okay. Armor break.
Just a little more. Take that. No way.
Oh, really? Damn. Okay, anyways, the reason why. You can reverse these rocks when they're broken. And he's standing right on top of them. Ah, okay. It only did 2 damage. Okay. It does damage based on how many rocks are left. It would have done like a really large chunk of damage if I just did it to both of them. But oh well. But that's where the fun part comes in. Doing that means that he's stunned. He is stunned for the next, wait, what did it say our accuracy, what? God, that has negative 31. Jeez, that sucks. Okay, anyways.
Go away.
Oh, he's dead anyways, whatever. I was about to say, breaking the rocks and doing that stuns him for 2 full turns. So it's a good idea to try doing that.
He's been defeated. I'm not afraid to die. You must... I can't believe you really defeated a greater warped one. That's quite a feat. I mean, I did put you up to it. But I didn't think you'd actually do it. Let's take the king back to the city. Even a corpse is better than nothing. Oh no. The king has disappeared.
Lunare looks within the vanishing body of the king. The greater warped one, Helmut, and the king vanish into dust.
I see. He has been absorbed in death. This is awful. We couldn't save the king, and all of the knights are dead. The results are disastrous. Shall I tell you where you went wrong? I think the knights suffered too many deaths along the way. I mean, they weren't really up to the task in the first place. But if they had followed your lead more closely, they might still be alive. Well, even so, even with the knights, the king would have died in the battle with the Greater Warped One. Without adequate protection during the battle, the king could not be saved. There must be something more we could have done. Something we missed. You tried your best, but it just didn't work out. Luck wasn't with us. I'm sorry. There's no way we can report a situation like this to the guild. Let's just disappear as soon as we get back to town. Better they think we've all been lost. Hey, don't space out on me.
Alright, defeated Helmut. Alright. I could restore these. Fight went way better than I was expecting. Granted, I knew how the fight actually worked, so that was probably the main reason behind that.
Now we can go on.
Right, she doesn't have the Mattock equipped. Okay, I was just making sure. I was just thinking
wrong?
about it. I had my main character with the Mattock the first time, and and Helmut ended up dying before I even broke the rocks.
What in the world?
It's a great Harkin. Let's restore it and get out of here.
Do nothing. Okay. We have more to explore around here for, kind of. Well, restoring that also increased my movement speed, so it's always nice. Also gives you infinite embers when you have this speed boost. I believe it affects all the floors below the Greater Harkin too. The floor that you're on and the ones all below it. So it's always nice. Oh, moving on. Okay, unable. Yeah, you are unable to escape the city. Thought I wasn't sure if this was automatic. A full day had passed since contact with the Knight Commander had been lost. The anxious knights had begun their search for the party. Upon return to the city, you are immediately taken prisoner.
Hey, that's the adventurer led by the Knight Commander.
Where are the king and the knight commander?
You're struck by the Royal Knight.
Lies! What are you hiding?
Take him away for questioning!
Who is it that's going to be executed anyway?
I don't believe it. It's Randolph, the blacksmith. What could Randolph have possibly done?
Forget him. What about that adventurer? They say he laid a trap which slew the king and his knights.
He's a servant of the Lord of the Abyss. I've been pelting him with stones.
What in the world could have happened down there?
The The charges against Randolph the blacksmith will be read aloud. This blacksmith was commissioned to repair the Saint's shield of Knight Commander Dylanhard.
No, it's going auto.
And yet, he neglected to deliver said Saint's shield to the Knight Commander. Because of this, Dylanhard, our nation's strongest, the lion that never sleeps, is dead. Randolph the blacksmith has committed a great offense.
Slander! Rare metals are not so easily obtained!
Malicious cheers rise from the people of the city.
Get moving. Get moving.
I guess this is your last view of the surface. Still, it's a fine day to be leaving on your next journey. This is likely a better fate than the gruesome death suffered by the king in the abyss. Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to comfort you. I thought you'd at least be a little more congenial, seeing as this is the end.
Continuing, the charges against the adventurer will be read aloud. This adventurer accepted a quest from the guild to rescue the king. However, he abandoned the Knight Commander and left the king to die. He alone shamelessly fled. His guilt is clear. Coward, how dare you abandon Albano?
Ah, it's almost time. When you're also a ghost, come and see me in the abyss. Well, see you around.
This is some kind of bad dream. The face of a ghoul stares back at you from a puddle of water. Back to the beginning! Hear a voice. Sounds like a woman. Something approaches.
thought I sensed a person, but you seem to be a ghoul. I can't believe I would mistake a ghoul for a person. So, you really can see me. Yes, I am Lulunarde, but what am I to you? With your voice and appearance, I can't tell you apart from a ghoul.
So you have no memory.
So, you know my name, but nothing else? Well, no matter. For now, just help me find a way out of here. I take it you saw the curse of thorns blocking the way? That is the curse of a greater warped one. There should be a guardian statue on this floor that will repel the curse. Go and find it.
Alright, cool. Pretty much the same as before.
It's broken. Can you restore it?
See, I recall that there's actually something else around here. I think it was back over here. I haven't actually visited it yet. Oh. What's that voice? Seems to be from somewhere far away. Path is blocked by something thorny. When you touch it, it seems to have a pulse like a living thing. Maybe it wasn't there. I know somewhere around here there's a thingy that I can mess with that. Like I said, I have not messed with it yet. I'm only aware of its existence at this point. Once I find it, I'll bring it up.
What's this?
Things written on the wall. This abyss. Too faded to read. Oh, yep, there it is.
Such a convenient power.
There's a teleport.
Such a convenient power.
From what I understand, this is only active when you're here. So I'm not entirely sure what its deal is. It's probably going to be something that's important later on.
Such a convenient power.
At the very least, I get to keep all my. I got to keep all my stuff. I made a very serious mistake the first time I did this. I had my main character with the mattock, and my inventory's empty except for what I have equipped. So I had to go through this entire first area with the mattock, and it only hits for 1 damage, and it has really crappy accuracy. So even fighting the little goblins early on, it's not terribly helpful. Where even am I? Okay, there's another teleport. So yeah, I'm somewhere else. Seems to be another teleporter around here.
Such a convenient power.
Check the other one. It's looking like there's not any treasure in this area at all.
Such a convenient power.
That's exactly what it looks like. Can't go any further. I do have, on my main account, I do have the means of messing with these things. So, that seems to be where we're locked off. So I'll have to come back here later. Oh well. Something interesting. From what I understand, this teleport does exist in the main labyrinth. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to find it without having the rock finding thing. Without having the rock power, because that doesn't get marked on your map. But from what I understand, that teleport, the moment you leave this tutorial area, the labyrinth locks off. The teleport locks off, so you won't be able to actually go visit it.
By the way, interesting. So, you actually have a human name, huh? I'll call you then. Sound good?
Yep. Here's... Yeah. Yeah, like, if you go... I remember my true name. You can... This is your option to change your name. I want to tell you. Explain how you adventured into Lunarde 1 time, delving into the abyss and dying without fulfilling your request.
That's a bit hard to believe. At the very least, I've never traveled with you. And I've never heard of spells powerful enough to do such a thing. Maybe you had a prophetic dream. Still, I think it's incredible. Well, no matter. I'll just call you, for now. My name is...
You call her Lunarde, the legendary adventurer.
I said that? I think legendary might be overstating things a bit. It's not something I would call myself, anyway.
Lying bitch, that's how you introduced yourself.
I am most assuredly a skilled adventurer, though.
Okay.
This is, encounters...
Yep, same thing. You can restore the junk in this room.
What's this?
When I had the mat talk, because my inventory filled up so fast, I ended up tossing away the worn sword that you get from doing this, so, yeah.
Giving up? There was something over...
Old remains. Yep, they turn to dust, because you can only get them once. Tell Leonardo how an item you acquired turned to dust and vanished.
What's the matter?
An item you acquired vanished? Are you sure you weren't imagining it? I didn't see anything.
Well... By the way...
That reminds me of something interesting.
Yes.
A long time ago, a mage who manipulated time was summoned by the king and given an order. There is one great jewel in this world. Use your magic control over time to retrieve it from the past. If you succeed, there are 2, and you'll have a vast reward. Enticed by the reward, he obeyed the king's order. But you see, the jewel did not become 2. It is said that the mage brought the past jewel to the present, but the moment he handed it to the king, it vanished. The king had the mage executed, branding him a charlatan. But that mage was an archmage who had left behind various writings. There are those who posted that the magic was successful, arguing various interpretations. One, that it exists in the past and the present would become one once they arrived at the same time, and such. One, if there is only one thing in the world, that fact is proof that its strict existence, and a second one is not allowed.
By the way...
If you really are traversing time, it goes against the order of the world. It would not be surprising if there were forces at work trying to right that order. A one-of-a-kind item is inherently one-of-a-kind.
Well...
There are not many examples of spells that transcend time, so there's nothing to confirm anyway. I'm glad you didn't lose any of the equipment or items you brought back. Items may turn to dust the moment you obtain them. When obtaining multiples of the same item at the same location, it seems that some items cease to exist, and there can be no more than one. Basically, yeah, all those adventurer bones I found, can't find them again. Same thing with some equipment. I believe, like, that bow... the bow that Amelia has, I believe I was able to get multiple copies. Some equipment stuff, like the sword that Olivia has, the wind sword, you can't get more than one copy of that from this dungeon. You have to wait until you unlock a dungeon to actually get more of those.
Oh. Enemies. It's dangerous here.
Okay. Goblins. So best to just ignore them and just move on.
You move pretty well. Still not as good as when I was alive, though. I suppose that's passable. I sense enemies. There's probably something good inside.
Don't care. It's just a potion.
You may already know this, but I've been cursed by the Abyss never to leave. Still, perhaps it might work if I'm with you. Right. Shall we get going then? If we get out safely, I'll tell you the story of the Abyss.
No thanks. That's just the backstory that she just told me already.
So... blue. Was the sky all... Now I'm not as impressed. You don't need to check your items?
Nope.
I see. Well, which way to the city?
Went in the direction of the city. And it's coming.
You mean those guys?
A group of men in that direction knows you and approach. Men surrounding you block your way.
You're the adventurer who came out of the abyss. Leave your stuff.
This guy's itching for a fight!
Draw your weapons. Kill him. You offend me.
This can't be!
Damn it!
This can't be!
In a mask. You don't sense anybody nearby. Even Lunari doesn't seem to be here. She's somewhere around here. Right. Yeah, I remember she goes down here for some reason this time. I seem to have noticed you. You approach. She notices you, eyes widening.
When did you get here? I'd planned on watching from a distance.
You explain to Lunardi that she'll disappear if she moves too far away from you.
Now that you mention it, you did say to stay close.
Well, the mask you took.
Did you get that mask from...
A strange mask.
Will you stop reading my mind? Yes, I think it's a weird mask, but it's better than looking like a ghoul. Ghouls aren't allowed in the city.
So he's in an uproar. Guillotine. Nice to see that again. Alright, yep. The woman being executed.
Sight.
Aren't you going to watch? I want to see the princess. All right, fine. The guild is just up ahead. I'll follow you as soon as I see the princess.
Alright.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born.
Tavern door opens with a flood of raucous voices. The dimly lit interior is thick with the smell of liquor and smoked food.
Hey, who let the strangers in?
One of the adventurers comments in disgust. See a group of companions you once adventured with in the back of the tavern. I think if we don't set up soon. Welcome back now. Yeah, this is...
Yo.
You're late. Any later I would have ditched you. Seeing this, the broody adventurer clicks his tongue and turns away.
We haven't met before, have we? I'm Arna, the tavern girl. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you?
Take out your guild tag.
Amazing! That's an antique. It's worn, but I think I can make out the grade. No grade? You're still a wee one. Still, there's something about you. So, where are you from?
Frontier.
That'd explain it. You look a little worse for wear. What can I help you with?
Nothing.
It's late. Come back tomorrow if you'd like a request. I'll have a new guild tag ready for you too.
Leave the tavern.
How did it go? I see. So you'll get your guild tag tomorrow?
The adventurers at the back of the tavern call out to you as you leave, telling you to hurry back.
Do you know them? Oh, I know. I bet you adventured with them before the reset, huh? Is your experience shared somehow? I'd like to gather my thoughts. Let's find someplace quiet.
Where's at the end?
Welcome, welcome. Are you an adventurer? You certainly come to the right place.
One for one.
Very well. Up the stairs, second room on the left. It's the one with the holly leaf on the door.
Well, I think we can relax here. Tell me more about this reset that happened to you. Okay. I think I've got things sorted out. I've got a couple of theories. You want to hear them? The guys who greeted you at the guild knew you and seemed to be waiting for you to return. They probably got caught up in your reset, so their abilities and skills have carried over the same way yours have. Seeing that, I have a hypothesis. The reset operates for a purpose, and whatever it needs to achieve that purpose carries over its experiences, just like you. The Knight Commander didn't seem to have any memory of it, so it seems to only work on the companions you choose. I've got a couple of theories. You want to hear them? I know you've carried over some skills from your previous adventures, but what's interesting is that you carry over equipment and items as well. I'm guessing they've been deemed necessary to achieve some purpose. Seeing as how there's no increase in unique items like your guild tag or other important items, it seems as though things that affect the integrity of the world are being brought together. I've got a couple of theories. You want to hear them? The fact that only certain things are carried over reminds me of a spell. When I was still alive, I once joined a party with an old mage who told me about an ancient forbidden incantation. He called the incantation the Cursed Wheel. It's a spell that's able to manipulate fate. It has the power to grant a desire that would otherwise be impossible to accomplish in a single lifetime. At the time, I figured it was nothing more than an old wives' tale. Who would have thought it could actually exist? But what happens if things don't work out? No matter how often you die, you would be stuck in an endless, cursed cycle of reanimation. I guess that's why they call it the Cursed Wheel.
Right. Ancient spell able to manipulate fate. It has the power to grant desire that would otherwise be impossible to accomplish in a single lifetime. Even if one should die, they can keep returning to the past with their experience intact until they achieve a specific goal.
I've got a couple of theories. You want to hear them? It could be that, until you complete your mission, the cursed wheel, this spell that resets, will never end. Having no memory sure puts us in a bind, but I think it's definitely related to the Abyss. After all, the companions you've gathered to delve into the Abyss have had their memories carried over. I don't know at what point you lost your memory, but if you're being pulled back into the Abyss, then I guess there's nothing wrong with continuing the King's rescue. That's right. Retaining your power, the allies you take into the Abyss, even where you restart, all of them point to the Abyss. Defeating the greater warped ones at the deepest level is aligned with the royal family's goals. Let's complete this quest, defeat Helmut, and save the king. Only you can stand against the countless foul traps of the greater warped ones. You're the only one who's able to do it over and over again. Maybe the spell doesn't recognize ghosts. I mean, I don't have substance-like items or equipment. Or maybe it was deemed unnecessary for me to return. The dead are always treated this way. It's a shame, though. Okay, we've got our objective. I can't wait to go to the guild tomorrow. You leveled up?
Follow-up attack.
Safe travels! Please come again!